Word of the day, 1st December 2025, Monday of the first week of Advent. Reading of the day, a reading from the fourth book of Isaiah. On that day, the branch of the Lord will be luster and glory, and the fruit of the earth will be honor and splendor for the survivor of Israel. He who remains in Zion and he who is left in Jerusalem will be called holy, and one marked down for life in Jerusalem. When the Lord washed away the filth of the daughter of Zion and purged Jerusalem blood from her midst with a blast of shearing judgment, then will the Lord create over the whole side of Mount Zion and over her place of assembly a smoke cloud by day, and a light of flaming fire by night. For overall the Lord's glory will be shelter and protection, safe from the marching heat of day, refuge and cover from storm and rain. The word of the Lord. What boast of the day from the Gospel according to Matthew 8:5 to 11. Dear Lord, glory to you. When Jesus entered Capernaum, a centurion approached him and appealed to him, saying, Lord, my servant is lying at home paralyzed, suffering dreadfully. He said to him, I will come and cure him. The centurion said in reply, Lord, I am not worthy to have you enter under my roof. Only say the word and my servant will be healed. For I too am a man job subject to authority, which shoulders subject to me. And I say to one, go, and he goes, and to another, come here, and he comes. And to my slave, do this, and he does it. When Jesus heard it, he was amazed and said to those following him, Amen, I say to you, in no one in Israel have I found such faith. I say to you, many will come from the east and the west and risk life with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob at the banquet in the kingdom of heaven. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Reflection. A request made from faith. The centurion came to Jesus and pleaded with him, Lord, my servant is lying at home paralyzed, suffering terribly. Matthew 8:6. Meditation. The centurion was the commander of 100 soldiers, an officer of considerable rank in the Roman army. Despite his social status, he did not mind the distance between himself and his servant, who was more or less a slave. From his word, we see his compassion. His servant lay paralyzed, suffering terribly, and he cared for him as if he were family. Although he was an officer of the Roman Empire, the ruling power over the Jewish nation, he personally went to ask Jesus, not for himself, but for his servant. His faith was truly strong, and his request profoundly dedicated. He simply presented to Jesus the severe pain and condition of his servant. And the centurion, he merely needed to issue a command, and his shoulder would obey immediately. Yet before the authority of the Most High, his own position meant nothing, not even comparable to a grain of sand. Therefore, he humbly declared, Only say the word, and my servant will be healed. Invitation to you, the Lord invites you to pray always and never lose heart. Pray with unwavering faith in the Lord, who is all-powerful, and trust completely in his boundless mercy. Be ready to surrender yourself so that he may act in you. Like the word. During Mass, when you pray, Lord, say only the word and my soul shall be healed, and trust to him on your burden, difficulty, and suffering. Prayer. Lord, here I am, your servant. Please accomplish in me whatever is according to your holy will. Amen. Thank you for listening.